It takes a poacher 20 minutes to shoot a rhino and hack off its horn. This is what's left, a mutilated carcass for park rangers to remove. The Kruger National Park is 2 million hectares wide. Policing the area besieged by poachers becomes nearly impossible. Relocating the animals makes it easier to keep an eye on them. A conservation team chooses a young rhino to be darted and sedated.
We collect blood, we collect tissue, and we collect hair. And all those samples get processed and we put them into long-term storage.
A tracking device is then inserted into its horn, which makes it easier to track the animals, especially the horns. This female rhino will now be moved to a holding facility for up to 2 months, where she will be relocated at a later stage. This is part of the park's wildlife conservation program. Once the animal has acclimatized, it's either sold to a private buyer or released back into the park. In the past 12 months, close to 425 rhino have been poached in the park. The high demand for rhino has necessitated a change in conservation strategies. A paramilitary operation is now in place. Poaching syndicates are organized, quick and efficient.
Poachers are adapting and evolving and avoiding us by trying to walk in or infiltrate, exfiltrate or hunt at night. Whether it's dark moon, full moon is irrelevant. We therefore have to do the same. If he's brave enough to, we have to be brave enough to.
The team says at least 80% of the hunters come from Mozambique. They're heavily armed and live within the park undetected for weeks at a time. The illegal rhino horn trade is a lucrative business. A 3-kilogram horn can sell for up to 150,000 rand.
Motivation, of course, it's money. Whether it's a poacher hunting, trying to sustain himself, or whether it's out of greediness, doesn't matter.
42 arrests have been made in Kruger this year. Most were individual poachers. Park rangers are hoping the tracing technology will help them crack the syndicates. As the sun sets over Crocodile Bridge, the fight against rhino poaching continues, in the hopes that public participation will help curb the onslaught. Nozintombi Mia, SABC News, Kruger National Park.